Hey, Chris Jenkins with Damien Lewis, man. Appreciate you joining me. One of the members of this great offensive line that we got going on here in Carolina, protecting Bryce. How you doing today, sir?
Doing great, man.
All right. Well, appreciate you taking the time to talk to me today. And as we were talking about off camera, you may know my first question. I want to talk about Mississippi. There's not too many guys that are from Mississippi. Um, Being that we both have ties there, I'd love to hear about your experience growing up in Mississippi and how did those experiences shape you?
Oh man,
A lot of hot
growing up,
days.
very hot on the bayou. I went to LSU, so like we cooking on the pot and roaster. But growing up in Kent, man, it was rough, just like everybody else's story. I thank God, give me this for just been a rocky road. I say a rocky road, man.
Yeah.
And I'm thankful I had my mom in my life. She went through a lot. My brother, my three brothers, and so it's just tough. So thank God, put me in a position, get us here.
Where do you fall within those siblings? If you can't hold up, mic up just a little bit more. But yeah, where do you fall within those three siblings?
I'm the oldest.
Okay.
I'm the oldest. I'm the man of the house. So I got to lead the charge.
And what do we have? What are they all brothers? Or?
Yeah, all boys.
Oh man,
Yeah.
that was some rough housing going on
Nah,
right there.
For real. They playing ball too. They here, down here in Charlotte. So
Okay.
they some big time recruits.
Okay. Now, did you mention faith there a little bit? It seemed like you were talking about faith. How does your faith play a part in everything for you in your life right now?
God first. I put him first. Family, football, man. Can't do nothing without the Lord. He got me this for, so I give him all the glory.
Okay. And all your family's here right now, you're saying? Or?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Let me know where I can come up and get some food one day.
You're welcome.
Hey, but a teammate once told me that offensive line, I forget which teammate of yours it was, that offensive lineman is the hardest position on the football field. So what is your take on that and the specific challenges of being an offensive lineman?
Well, he was right. We don't get the praise we get.
Uh-huh.
Man, we come to work every day. We grind. We work. We put on the load. We put the team on our back. That's what we do. We mud dogs. We lead the charge. And it's just a lot we do, and that people don't even know about. But it's a brotherhood in that room, and the offensive line mean a lot because it started up in the trenches.
Is one of the biggest challenges that you got this big guy right like 6 inches right in front of you versus most other positions? You got a little bit of space to operate before a play starts. Is that part of it as well?
Yes, imagine just standing up and waiting on a D tackle to fire off in your chest, and you got to stop that 340-pound guy. That's a lot, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real. So, like I told you, it's just a day out. We got to grind. That's what we sign up for.
Yeah. I've heard also people refer to it as the guy on the defensive side. They kind of just get to have, man, I'm losing my word here. I want to say aggressiveness, right? But on the offensive side, you got to have some finesse. You got to have some footwork, some other complexities.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you start to smile.
Yeah, you got to have that. It's an attitude. You got to have a little finesse and a little power. But, shoot your hands, move your feet. You keep them in front of you.
Hey, offensive linemen again are considered, talking about offensive linemen because I'm intrigued by you guys. I had also learned that it's been told that offensive linemen are some of the smartest guys on the team and have some other things about it. What do you think about that? Do you have some nerd type stuff with you as well? Or?
No, we got to know what the quarterback know. You got the quarterback, and you got your center, and then the rest of the four guys.
Yeah.
But the offensive linemen know every position on the field. We study. We know what the wide receiver do. We know what the defense, the whole defense doing. We know what the quarterback doing with his drop, what the running back set point. So we know everything on the field.
Walk me through, if you don't mind. We have a quick football 101. What's it like as an offensive lineman with all the audibles and changes, like you might tap on this guy, you do this over here. Walk me through one of those situations about what it's like.
Bryce Gill to play. We go to the line, call the play, center, make the point. Hey, we got Ryan over here. We point the guy 53, white 53. All right, stop there. Bryce see the audible. He see the blitz. He stop. He break it down to it. Then we probably flip it, or we keep it the same. Then talk to the tackle, let them know how to set, how I want this set, and what I'm finna do on this play, and we go from there.
Okay. Football 101. Appreciate it. You're having a really strong season right now. What has been your mindset and approach this year in terms of preparation and work ethic?
Coming into this season, I really would tune in on leadership. I got a young tackle beside me, and I got a young center beside me. So, me being here, for the last 8 months, just try to be a leader on his team. Bring in more leadership role, trying to be more vocal, and help young guys come along. I'm fortunate enough, to play beside Rob. He was a great guard, and beside Cade and Icky. So I'm here for to mold them guys into the superstar they're gonna be. So I'm just here trying to help.
Now, you guys got a big matchup this week, and I understand every game that's next is the most important game, but this team has one of the best records in the league. Let's say I'm the guy that's next to you, young guy next to you. What are you saying to me this week as we get ready to take on the Philadelphia Eagles? Outside of the game plan, of course, but what are you saying to me?
Oh, my guy Iggy, he already know what I'm gonna tell him. Hey, showtime.
Yeah.
This showtime. Everybody watching these type of game. You said they number one defense, and it's showtime. Ain't nothing to talk about. Just go out there and play. We already went through it on practice. Practice is just like games. So, we learned everything. So ain't nothing to talk about. Let's do it.
Yeah.
And keep it that simple. He get him the look. He know what time it is.
Okay. I was gonna ask you what that look is.
Hey, look, he know what time it is. Trust me, he know.
We are early December, and this season started way back, but the start of the season was September. So what do you know about this team now in December? Week 13, I think about is what we're in, that you did know in week 1.
It's a different team. You can feel it. The organization feel it. The people in the building feel it. It's definitely a different team. It was a new offense, new coaches, new players, and so people just trying to get the feel of it. And now that I see that we can believe that we can win, and everybody buying into what coach putting out. So when you got guys who come in, want to work every day, and buying into what the coach putting out, that's a great team. Gonna set up for the future.
I've also heard from guys that this team is really. I'm gonna try to do it exactly as you said. It's like really, really close.
No doubt. Everybody here close. Like, it's hard to tell. You go somewhere. I know we lost Sunday, but it's hard to tell that we lost because we come back in with the same fire. It's this close. It's this close. And we just got to learn how to finish, and we going to finish, But like I tell you, it's this close, and we real tight. So I think that, everybody bought in, and we love each other, and we'll sell out for each other. So guys here real close. You believe that?
Now, you're talking about your coach there. What have you learned about Coach Canales? What stands out to you about his leadership for you?
Man, first I just want to say, I'm grateful for Dave. I'm grateful for Coach, getting me here, helping the organization, trying to bring championships in. He the right guy for it. And, what he been putting in day and night, we listen, we coachable, and, he just, come with that attitude. And he a coach guy, a player guy. So he just, one of those coach, you want to feed off. He give you the information. You just want to, keep talking, Coach. I want this. It fire me up. Like, I'm going to run through a wall for him.
Yeah.
And you can see it in his eyes, and he's serious about his work. So, all us just playing a part in this and just trying to, help this city and help the organization to win.
So everybody on this team got some kind of look. You'll give Icky a look, and Coach will give you a look, and everybody just they're on the same page.
Feel it. We on the same page. It ascending, and all of us going up. But like I told you, the vibe in here is changing.
I like when you say vibe. The company's name is Charlotte Vibe, so you can say that as many times as you want.
Yes,
we'll plug it. I just got through before I came in here today looking at pictures from previous game before I came in for this interview with you, right? And in those photographs, I saw Bryce Young with so many different levels of happiness, smiles, dancing that I've seen all season long. What have you seen from Bryce since his return as starting quarterback?
Man, I love it. He's smiling, he happy, he comfortable. There's, I got to do my job. The O-line got to do their job, for to keep him comfortable. And I feel like we play a role in that. We got to make sure he comfortable, protect him, so he can do what he do. He one of the greats. So I really believe that he gonna be one of the greats. So we got to do our job to keep him just like that, comfortable and happy. Keep him up.
So, you know, on the outside, we've seen the dance, found some more smiles. Has there been anything also, like maybe in the huddle, that he's done now that you say, he wouldn't have done that before, but obviously he's getting more comfortable, having more fun out there?
Nah, he's a serious guy, man. He
Yeah.
locked in. You know, he a great leader. You know, he come in that huddle, he locked in, he fired up, he gives play, he looking for the, go down the field and score.
Okay.
Yeah.
Holidays are coming up. Quarterbacks are known to give those linemen some really cool treats. That we're not at the holiday yet here, but I'm just curious.
Yeah.
Previously, any quarterbacks gave some good gifts for you that you remember?
I've been in Seattle. My guy Russ and Gino. I always came through with a gift.
Uh-huh.
And I still got my scooter from Russ.
Okay. What kind of scooter?
It's one of them big boy scooters. One of them real big. I don't know the name of it, but it's a big boy. It was real nice.
Derek Brown, like, are you talking about like Derek has one? I don't know if he's still riding around it. That was pretty big.
It was a big boy. It was a big boy. I'm 330 pounds, so it was a big boy.
Okay, big boy, but you got offensive linemen or some athletic guys. Give me one story about NFL or college level where you had a moment, a really athletic play, whether it's a pick six, I don't know, but something athletic for you.
I say high school. I played wide receiver.
Okay.
And I was going down the field. I caught
Now hold
a
on.
pass.
Let me ask if you don't mind. What was the size in high school for you?
I was around about 245.
How tall?
245, 6 foot. I was about 6 foot, 245.
You played wide receiver the whole, like, that wasn't just one game. I'm sorry.
Now, I'm going back and forth. I play offense and defense. You know, in high school, you go both
Yeah,
sides.
yeah.
They wear you down in high school.
Okay, I'm sorry. Finish the story though.
Yeah,
So,
but my elite moment, wide receiver going down, caught a touchdown pass, ended up breaking my leg.
okay.
We kept it just like that. But I caught the ball, though. It was a touchdown. I sold out for the team, for real.
Okay.
Well, the last time I played wide receiver, went straight to the offensive line. And ain't looked back ever since then.
Well, I don't know, man. Your offensive linemen be having braces on both knees and all kinds of things going on. You can have a long career, though. You can have a long career as a lineman.
Yeah, we do. Go up to about 13, 14.
Yeah.
So, I'm here, though. Like, that was the last time I played wide receiver. I ain't looked back ever since then. Straight offensive line.
Well, that's a good one to end on, man. I appreciate it. I didn't expect a broken leg story to hear today, but
man, I never want to play wide receiver. They can have that. For real.
Hey, thank you so much for taking time.
Yes,
Damien Lewis, Chris Jenkins for Charlotte Vibe. Make sure you like, subscribe, and tell a friend about the channel.